You wish to feel the breeze against your skin, perhaps the coolness of the seas. You shall writhe from such sensations, I assure you.
Does seem that way.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin, and that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
村瀬宏隆はローグライトアクションゲームが上手くなりたい第27回ハーデスやっていきます。というわけでこんばんは、村瀬です。ですね、だいぶ以前にやったっけ動画なんで、10日ぐらい前にやった動画なんで、動画じゃないわ、プレイなんでね、何にも覚えておりません。さあ盛り上がってまいりました。というわけでご覧ください。
Brother Ares reached you, didn't he? I've always found his conduct quite disturbing. At least it seems he's helping you for now.
.この間初めてあれでしたっけ？クリアしたんでしたっけ？よく覚えてない最近ちょっと仕事があれなんでね、ちょっとあれがあれなんでちょっと覚えてないですよ。嫌な組み合わせやな。
Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now, hmm?
Zag, I can take a jest, ask anybody, but when it comes to competition here, it's not a laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
気が短いって。
こいつが一番怖いよね、なんかね。怒ってるっていう自覚なさそうやもんね、あいつ。
Just can't stay mad about you, Zag. And to be honest, why I wasn't that mad to begin with. I just thought I'd shake your branches up a bit.
嫌な酔っ払いやな。
That is private property. You lived through all of that.
ああ、これヘラの意味か。ヘラの意味やったら結構いいとこまで行くかな。
You look like you had trouble getting to me, Zagreus. Did you try asking for directions on the way?
You sound like Hypnos. He's getting to you, isn't he? Isn't he?
You shut your mouth right now with that.
図星なんだ。
Come die.
怖っ。
内心。
ヘラの意味は助かるね。今のところ使ってて一番なんていう安心する武器ですね。ヘラの意味とアレスのこのダッシュした時にできるブレードがあるんならクリアできへんかったら恥ずかしいですね。いやでもな、分からへんねんな。全然ミスってる時あるからね。
it. I'll kill you where you stand. Sisters.
なかなかやばかったな。
そろそろボス戦もある程度編集してスキップするか。
Let's hear it, Father. That's enough Tartarus. Change of scenery, at least. No.
Here to tell you that Poseidon's on his way, boss. Sometimes he is a little slow, but you'll meet up with him again eventually.
Moving right along.
早速来たか。
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
突破しとんの。一回だけ開く。
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt. Got you.
やっぱり楽やね。まだ通常攻撃に混ぜることができるんですよね。今全然説明してなかったですけど、今まで。まあそんなに興味ないかもしれないですけど、とりあえず通常攻撃がね、めちゃめちゃ強くなるんですよ。ヘラネにあって。
余裕。
で、多分今、通常攻撃の連射モードがついてますね。だから多分クリアしてると思います。
Next region.
なんか3つに分かれてるの。
Rematch.
なおさらやと思う。
You are more skilled than I expected, short one. A rematch is most certainly in order.
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
We and our victories are all impermanent here in Elysium. We live, such as it is, for moments such as these.
都合がいい。
全くダッシュも3回だからダッシュ攻撃も3回できるわけよか。これは負けへんよ、いくらなんでも。
Not even a scratch.
出たよ出たよ出たよ。
まあそんなこと言ってられる余裕もあるっていうことですよね。
Stand down. I concede.
で校長。
Cheers for the fight.
ノーダメー
Lord
ジもしかして
In
成
the
長
name
した
of
な。
Hades. I know you're out there, fish. No good.
I trust the riverboatman Charon has been keeping plenty busy lately, thanks to me.
Gentlemen.
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. But you have caused us both offense. So die.
ミノタウロスに対しては敬意を払ってる発言やってるの分かってへんの。だからすっごいアホなんやろ、ほんまに。
There. The roaring of the crowd fills me with strength.
You got it, man.
強いな。
The bull defeated?
You're next, King.
なかなかやばいな。余裕やと思ってたけども結構やばい。
You have insulted me too many times, blackguard. Olympus, I invoke your aid.
このブレードで集中攻撃でもしてやったらいいの。
こいつ逃げるなこいつ。
まあ人のことは言われへんねんけど。まあね。
goal to achieve victory.
執念があるかも何も刀先進まれへん。アホやなとこと
この武器強いの。
ことはアホなキャラクターにしたの。
One more stop. What's with the air up here? Need a cure. This place.
疲れてるの。
Old Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
なんとなくハデスの気持ちはわかるけどね。優秀な弟ってね、もう会いたくないからね、大人になったら。まあ俺には弟も兄弟もらんねんけど。
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. Hey, money. Down the chute. Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
いいか、このままいっか。
Want something to eat, boy? Huh?
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
そういうところは可愛いよね、やっぱりね。
Thanks, boy.
確かに買収やわな。
I'm leaving, father. Try and stop me.
You know now what you're doing here is without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, you'll simply perish when you cross that threshold there. And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing underworld renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time.
あの槍を見るたびにザリガニの手を思い出すの。さすがに勝ってると思います。エラさんの演技素晴らしいですよ。
Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm.
Okay.
Darkness.
すんごいなんかあれやな。無駄なくではないけど。いや、結構で攻撃してない感じがする。
うわ、そら。
さすがに一回も倒れずに勝つってことはないか。危ね。大したもん。
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now.
こっからなんやな。
Blast you.
Dionysus! You got it, man.
No more.
Let me go.
さすがにやられるわ
Be
な。
careful where you step.
そこまで向こう行かん。
I can't.
外れるか。間違えた。シンプルに間違えた。
レバー押し間違えたね。たまに当たんのよね。右 R2 ボタンがね、たまに普通にプレイしてて当たんのよ。まあさすがに勝てるやろ。もう普通に通常攻撃やってても勝てるやろ。
よーし。
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Blast you. You shall ruin everything with all your damnable questions.
Then die already and get the hell out of my way.
I cannot remain.
余計な質問も何も答えもせえへんのによう言う。
いや
I did it.
強かったな。
Coronac shuddered when I picked this up.
ああ、今度は走れるの。こっちに行ったらなんかないないか。
Cold.
あんまり綺麗じゃないよな、この朝日って。
ロケーションが最高なだけやからね。
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
Is that you?
I made it, Mother.
一応いろんなとこ調べるけど。
母親目の前にして無視するっていうの。
なんもないか。ないわな。
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed, long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's, as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because a child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we...
はい、というわけで2回目クリアです。やっぱり功徳によるよね。運というかね。
クリア。
Hey, welcome.
What? Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
めんどくさい。
Oh, how could he? You.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that. Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
Take care, boy.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's house, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me. Remember, work more intelligently rather than with more ferocity.
黙れって思ってるやん。みんなね。
Excuse me, sorry, I just have to file this report. It's very late.
Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Laughable. Denied.
He must be somewhere in Elysium, you know. Where else could he have gone?
I realize that, Mistress. It's just, I think we've other matters to attend to, such as emptying the contents of this contraband.
I see. That's fine. But you will need to face your fears someday in all of this. You act as if you can't afford to get involved, but it's a little late for that.
Done. Grant me the aspect of Demeter.
デメテルが使ってた武器という設定ですけど。マジでこのスケリーが復帰するタイミングっていうか、これが好きですけどね。というわけでそろそろこの動画も切りますんで、この辺りでご挨拶させていただきます。
I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep, now hop to it.
それではまた。
Not a chance.